I think there's so many, I think for me, I was sort of always taught, and so Solly, CEO at Lad Bible, always told us to sort of be a sponge for information and really take in what people say. And I think, my biggest advantage in this industry is not only some of the case studies behind me and the businesses I've worked for, but, Steve at Social Chain really gave us a peek behind the curtain at, how to conduct yourself, how to work hard, how to, focus on self-improvement, and actually by, basically having some of those foundations, being good to people, being polite, a lot of basic things can really be a differentiator, when you get into a boardroom or when you get into a pitch. So, I have to say, there's so many, things that have been impactful in both business and personal life. Steve always used to talk about that happiness is a choice. Now, that can sound really naive, a breakup, a death in the family. You can't just decide to be happy, but I think trying to frame your perspective on situations can be really valuable, and how you kind of lead. But one of the things that I think I've really sort of doubled down on more recently is, being honest and upfront with people tends to pay dividends later down the road. And actually just saying, if you don't know something, you don't know. Especially in emerging industries, whether you get into, Web3, NFTs, the ever-changing landscape of social media, being honest enough to go, I don't know, but this is my opinion based on this experience, I think is really refreshing, because there's so many gurus, fake it till you make it entrepreneurs that constantly think they have an answer. And actually, I think it's really refreshing when someone goes, I don't know, however, this is my opinion based on X, Y, and Z. And that's something that I've been probably preaching over the last 6 months, because you can't be an expert in a lot of these areas just because there is so much change. So yeah, just on it, good, honest people tend to be the best people to kind of take advice from.